Welcome to When Marriage and Purpose
Collide, the podcast.
So, babe, what is this podcast about?
Well, we have a story.
We do we?
We met online, got engaged a year later, and married 6 months after that. You know, happily ever after.
I mean, sorta. We're not perfect, but we want to give you a sneak peek on the conversations we have on a daily basis as we live life on purpose.
Whether you're single and dating with a desire for marriage, engaged, or season in your marriage.
Our discussions are centered around faith, purpose, and relationships.
Because when marriage and purpose collide, there's a new direction, new momentum that deeply impacted our lives and still does.
We're just inviting you along for the ride.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
What's going on?
Happy 2022.
Gotta remember that extra two.
In the building, right? In the building.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Voice. The mic. Voice.
Anyway, we're back with another episode of the new year of When Marriage and Purpose Collide. How you feeling? Let me go back real quick. Let me go back. I am Lucretia Haley, your host, and I am joined by my co-host, wonderful husband,
DJ.
Easy. Hey. And we are back with another episode. So listen, I'm excited about this podcast.
Yeah.
I'm excited that we are just being obedient to what God called us to do. I did not see this happening really for us. I mean, I seen it, but I didn't see it. What you think?
No, I can see it happening. It's just we gotta keep doing it. That's the only thing.
Yeah, we just gotta just keep rolling with it. Just keep rolling with it, cause I already told him. I said you gotta keep me motivated, cause it's 11 o'clock right now in the evening.
One kid's still up asking for snacks for her teddy bears.
Yes.
For her. What's it called? Her babies.
Her babies. Snacks for her babies, and one kid sleep. The dog walking around trying to go out. And so anyway, we wanted to make this consistent.
Just to say, she's already been out. She's just old and senile.
We don't even know all that.
Okay.
Anyway, so Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We still in the whole Pandarosa.
Is that what it's called now? Might as well. Pandarosa.
Man, it's
on the menu is nothing but different variants of COVID.
Right. And so it's just been a lot going on in the world right now. And you want to tell them what the news that we had in our family?
COVID. Speaking of,
go ahead.
The menu. You want me to go?
Just go ahead.
The full rundown?
You gotta do the full rundown.
I'll give it a short rundown.
Yeah.
Basically, got COVID over Christmas, and then she got COVID same time. We don't know if the kids got COVID. They didn't act like they hate the kids.
The kids be acting normal.
Yeah,
they're probably the ones that passed on the vid.
Was it probably? All snot nose sneezing and coughing.
Right.
Yeah, we ended up getting COVID and been off for it seems like 2 weeks.
Yeah, about 2 weeks. So we had them here at the house.
Yeah,
been working from home.
Yeah, about 2 weeks.
And it's been interesting, but prayerfully it wasn't.
Nothing serious.
It wasn't serious. It wasn't severe. I did have the little the body aches and the chills, and I did feel
she thought
I was out of it, but really. I'm glad that we recovered quickly.
I lost my smell and taste, which was great when changing diapers. Because I didn't smell nothing. I was trying to get you to smell everything. Yep. Did you smell coffee beans? Coffee beans. Smelling deodorant. I was spraying in the air. Nothing. I was just like, this is actually kind of cool.
This is crazy. But anyway, thanks to God that everything's okay and everything turned out well for us.
I get to go back. Get to go back to work. I said that way too fast.
I was like, what? Blooper. Right. We're not editing that out. We're just gonna keep that in.
Keep it rolling.
Yeah. So anyway, we just want to come to you with our first podcast of the year, just talking about our new year, what we're doing as a family, what we're doing as a couple, and how we're just going to navigate this year through faith, spiritually, what's our goals like, what we plan on doing, because we know that you all out there listening probably didn't expect all of this to happen.
No.
We didn't, honestly. I think last year, 21, we were like, man, I can't wait for 22. Things about to do this. I know even at work, they were like, yeah, we get to come back in January, hit the ground running. And half of our office got COVID at home. So we didn't, it's just something that we didn't expect. But let's, so how do you say we plan our year? What do we do? Yeah.
Well, I know we do our fast, which has been helpful. I know when we first started doing it, she was like, I don't know if he gonna do that.
I didn't think he was.
He probably gonna be snacking on the side.
Yeah.
Although I did kind of mess up this first time though. This time.
That was. You didn't mess up.
Nah, I heard it. Like it was a chicken nugget, and sometimes my kids don't eat stuff. And I was just like, ooh, chicken nugget. I was like, wait a minute, I'm on the fast.
Right.
It was a.
So you didn't really mess up.
Almost.
And even if you did mess up, it's okay.
Yeah, but
I know.
I like to be.
Me and you are both the same way when it comes to things like that.
Yeah.
When we go in, we go in.
Yeah.
And so I'm thankful for the fast that we did. I think last year for the fast, it really helped kind of jumpstart our year.
Yeah. Have you been struggling in the morning?
Have I been struggling in the morning?
I'll open the fridge up like 4 or 5 times, looking,
trying to see what's in there. If anything changed.
Changed. Just like, we got some vegetables and fruit.
Right. Luckily, we was able to find some plant-based eggs. We don't want to put no brands out there because if y'all want to sponsor us, y'all can go ahead and do that. But I'm just
okay. All right, so back.
Anyway, we start off with the fast, and I think last year really catapulted us to a new thing. Like, I don't think we expected anything to happen, but it kind of helped us.
Yeah. I usually don't have expectations.
Yeah.
It's more of I'm doing it to, show my faith, and also to kind of like help clear my mind because we end up doing our vision board, which I keep thinking in my head we need to do a vision board.
Yeah.
So this time we're really going to be doing a vision board. I mean, did we do it last year, or did we just go off?
We went off of the 2020 because it was the stuff we didn't finish.
Yeah.
And a lot of stuff we did finish.
A lot of stuff we got done.
Yeah.
Ended up getting the house and everything. I didn't get the SUV though. Got a truck.
Well, we're going to have to put that on this one. So.
Yeah.
But I think also it's something to say about, like, you don't have to plan out every detail.
No.
A lot of people, in 2020 or 2021 rather, we plan out everything but have how we want things to go for the next year. And what I've realized, what I've learned, that you just got to be flexible. And it's okay if you start late with planning your goals. Like, even after the fast, and this was kind of like last year, I didn't really get a revelation on what we should do or what I thought we should do for our family until after, because God kind of showed me something different than what I had wrote down in the beginning, like the very beginning of January.
Yeah.
So yeah. But I think it's another way of us to fill up and to kind of like die to our flesh and our pleasures and what we want, because your girl was eating sweets. Your girl was just out here. And it was a lot of things that I needed to change. And spiritually, just trying to get more connected and trying to hear God and hear God's voice in everything that I do. And I think, and I know that this fast would help. And it's already helping. Oh, yeah. We only 3 days in. So
we was watching the sermon. I was just like, it's only day 3. Oh gosh, because it's when they said day 14. I was just like, I ain't even there yet.
The first week is the hardest, though.
Yeah.
For me, the first week is the hardest.
Well, it's only easy right now. It's because we've been at home. Well, for me.
Yeah.
But once I'm at work.
Yeah.
I can't just go get peanuts and stuff like that. What is happening? No, I just can't get peanuts and everything like that.
It's easier for me at work.
That's
a dog. Okay. So anyway, because we know, we want to keep it going, but yeah. So anyway, we're doing the fast, and so I think that's one way we prepare our year. Another thing we do is we kind of plan our, which is kind of the goals that we just talked about. We kind of put our goals together, our personal goals and our business goals, because we both have businesses.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of things that I want to do this year to launch and to help with others getting their purpose together, and then with single ladies, and I have all these ideas of all that I want to do, and I just want to be able to accomplish those things. But what I learned is to be realistic of my year. Last year I wasn't too realistic. I thought I thought big, but I didn't put it in a way that I can really accomplish. Is because I was thinking that I could just finish and do everything, and then when I couldn't, I thought I failed, and it really wasn't that. It was just I have to think realistically about things. And even I'm not a planner. I plan, but I'm not a planner, if that makes any sense. It probably doesn't make any sense, but I like to know what's ahead. But this year I'm thinking realistic, like, Lucretia, are you really going to get that done in March, or are you really going to get that done in June? Like, I'm sticking to like one thing, one launch of something to do, rather than put this every month, do this, so I think that's going to help me this year. What about you?
For me, I think going back with the COVID and everything, this past couple weeks of being just like stuck at home kind of like mentally pushed me to like, okay, I need to do better than what I was doing before.
Yeah.
So far with my business, I've been collecting books from like thrift stores and stuff like that and reselling them. I'm gonna do better with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to get him to do better with that too.
Yeah, I know.
He's over ambitious sometimes with stuff. I'm like,
in my head, I'm like,
I could do it every week. Every week, I'm like, every week. When are you really gonna finish that?
Yeah.
So
that's one thing I'm gonna be definitely pushing for, is doing better with that. I'm gonna keep it simple and going, just going out there, doing what I need to do, come back, fold everything up, get it out of here.
Yeah. But really, I think we're doing everything with God in mind, with God in the center, which is going to help us with our family, because since things are so unexpected during this time, we don't know what to expect. All we can do and all we should be doing is leaning on God for answers and for wisdom to what we should do with our kids, and how we should school, no school, virtual, no virtual, just figuring out every aspect of how we're supposed to be living our life nowadays. So yeah. But I just hope for you all listening out there in this new year, that make realistic goals and be flexible. If anything we've learned over these past 2 years, it's just to be flexible with what you're doing, and don't rush so much. I think there's so many people who wanted to rush into this year.
Yeah.
Just trying to just go head on with so many things, and you get overwhelmed and you fatigued, and it's only January. It's because you're trying to accomplish everything. Slow down.
The first couple weeks. Slow down and give yourself grace to finish and to do things at your own time and your own speed, and don't copy and paste somebody else's method of what they're doing out there. Like, let them do them. You do you. Thing. Yeah. Especially all these videos and everybody got this, you could just do this and this and then you get all this money. It ain't gonna work like that.
No. So anyway, we just come on here real quick as our first podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just to say hey and to let y'all know that we here. Again, we love encouraging those who married couples, those who are in their dating season, those who are in their single season, those who are seasoned married couples, because we had some seasoned married couples come in and say, hey, y'all blessed me. And so anything y'all want us to talk about, please just drop it in the comments. Let us know what you like about it. Let us know what you're doing for the new year and how you're planning your year out. I know you're going to get this in February. It's January now, but it's still considered the new year. It's still the first quarter. So let us know how you're planning your year out, and what you're doing for you and your family, and for you and your household. So yeah, anything else you want to add, babe, before we let them go?
I got nothing. My mind went blank for a second.
He has nothing. All right. Well, I love y'all. Be safe.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. When marriage and purpose collide, we out.
And the dog coming in.
Thank you for tuning in to When Marriage and Purpose Collide, the podcast, with your hosts, DJ and Lucretia. And we hope you enjoyed our conversation and advice. If you enjoyed the episode and you'd like to support the podcast, please share it with others, post about it on social media, or leave a rating and review. To catch the latest, you can follow Lucretia M. Haley, that's Lucretia M. Haley, on Instagram, and subscribe to Cree Speaks Life on YouTube. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.